Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Show Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, of course. As you can see from the title of this video, I have to give my thoughts on Carlos King's latest YouTube live, where he mostly talked about Belle Collective, but in promoting this weekend's reunion shows, including Love and Marriage Huntsville, he really hyped up Tisha. And so we're going to get into the soundbite. And of course, before we do that, I ask that you all please hit the like button on this video. Or if you just so do not see it for Carlos King and you want to hit that dislike button, even that works because either button stimulates this video, meaning that YouTube will push it through its algorithm. And then more people will be, recommended this video, if they enjoy the conversation surrounding Love and Marriage Huntsville. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. I would love to have you. All right, so I want to set the scene for this soundbite. Of course, the Copyright Act of 1976 says that my fair use commentary on this soundbite is allowed for criticism. And everything that I'm saying is just my opinion and alleged. All right. So, like I was saying earlier, Carlos King went live on his YouTube channel tonight where he wanted to get the viewers' thoughts about the cast of Belle Collective. He threw out various questions like, do you think Marie is a bully? Of course, I answered yes. I said she has strong negative energy. And I will say this, I know that she's lived a rough life, but that is not a license for her to be a bully. And lots of people said that she was mean, she's a bully. Then they started calling her BBL bully, which was hilarious. He asked the viewers in the chat if we thought Tisha was fake, Belle Collective Tisha. Everyone said yes, including myself. I said I'm not clear on her businesses and the fake crying scene that she had with Glenn during this current season. And so of course he was saying to us that he does not think that Marie is a bully. He said she has a good heart, and he said that Belle Collective Tisha is not fake. He said she wants to get along with everyone, and she basically, the way I thought he was trying to say, she's like a people pleaser. So that is something to think about, when season 4 of Belle Collective rolls back around, for me to view Tisha as a people pleaser and see, where my thoughts are with that. And he asked if Latrice on Belle Collective should have a friend to accompany her on the show. And we all said yes. We were saying Selena. And he didn't even have like a negative facial expression when he read Selena over and over and over. And people were saying Selena's great TV. She would bring it. And, he seemed like he liked that. So we'll have to see if Selena from the TV show Bring It would actually be on Belle Collective. And you all let me know in the comments, for those of you who watch Belle Collective, do you think Marie is a bully? Do you think that Latrice should have a friend on the show to film with and to help have her back against Marie and Tisha? And also, do you think that Tisha is fake? All right. So now moving on to Love and Marriage Huntsville. Towards the end of his live, he was saying, this is a Belle Collective Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion weekend. Tomorrow night will be part 1 of the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. And he really hyped up Tisha's reunion performance. Also, in the beginning of this live, because people were making fun of his northern accent, he said, well, I don't say event. And I typed in the chat, I said, oh, Carlos, you shaded Tisha. He said, oh, Ebony, I did not. We've talked. She knows what I feel about that. He always says that whenever people call him out on shading someone, he'll say, oh, no, we've talked about it. Oh, okay, Carlos. Every single time you shade someone, you've already given them like a precursor that they're going to get shaded. Okay. Well, anyway, I want to share with you all his comparisons that he makes when he talks about Tisha's reunion performance, and just overall what he says about her. So we're going to get into it. Here it is.
Hey, listen up, raindrops. Tomorrow night is part 1 of the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. And I'm sure y'all saw the clips. This is another hot one. This is a Huntsville Belle Collective reunion weekend. And I want you guys to enjoy it. Bianca said Glenn is so damn fine. Yes, Glenn. Somebody said Cliff isn't bad to look at either. Okay. Carlos, Lady T-Book, Carlos, we need to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. I know. So look, Love and Marriage Huntsville, that reunion is on tomorrow at 8 o'clock on OWN. And I'll talk about it. I'll talk about Huntsville after that reunion goes off. Okay? I'll talk about it with somebody. Maybe I'll bring a guest on and we can talk about it. So I'll do that. But I will be talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion tomorrow. We got the cast, Stormy versus Tisha, Tisha versus Kiki. Y'all are going to see a different side of Letitia Scott. I call her Wanda Jr. So because Tisha was acting like Wanda, I call her LaWanda. So Letitia's new name is LaWanda Scott because she was acting like Miss Wanda, baby. Tisha was getting the girls gathered, baby. So LaWanda Scott is letting the girls have it, baby. Be clear. Be clear. Where is Dustin, Texas 40 Spice? I don't know. Maybe you'll see him soon. Letitia. Yeah, Letitia did that. So look, I'll drop a video tomorrow after Huntsville Part 1 reunion. That's another 3-parter. And it's gonna be, yes, Precious, I'm happy for LaWanda. Okay, so Letitia Scott, new name is LaWanda. Because her mama name is Wanda. So we're gonna call her LaWanda. Okay, Angela, I love you too, baby. Okay, so tomorrow, Love and Marriage Huntsville with a special guest that I will talk to about the show. And don't forget, Sunday, January 21st, my first Reality with the King podcast tour stops in Huntsville, Alabama.
All right, so you heard Carlos King there. He was hyping up Tisha. He said that we're going to see a side of her that we have never seen before. And he said, you know, it's going to be Tisha versus Stormy and Tisha versus Kiki. He said, I know that you all have seen the clips on Instagram. And he's right. So obviously, I feel like Wanda put Tisha to the side and said, okay, baby, now you going to have to bring it. And I can't be on the stage with you, but you going to have to bring it. You can't let Stormy talk to you or your husband no kind of way. And you for damn sure can't let Kiki, you know, hold you during the show and throw water on you and, you know, talk to you crazy at the reunion. So I feel like Tisha got really hyped up by her mama that she had to come over this way, come across this way. But the fact that Carlos would nickname her LaWanda after her reunion performance, is that anything to be proud of or that she should aspire to be if she's acting like Wanda Jr., aka LaWanda? I feel like it's just another example of, you know, the messier, the better. You know, it seems like, and I don't even think it's just him at this point, especially after all of the drama this week on Bravo with the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I feel like some reality TV producers, they are down with mess. They don't care how many boundaries are crossed because if, you know, they're claiming, I posted this on my IG stories today. They're claiming that they did not know that the newest cast member of that show created a troll account and was trolling the cast because that is like, that's leaning towards stalker and harassment and driving past, you know, some of their houses allegedly. And, you know, Carlos came out basically as Team Monica, allegedly, you know, when he talked about it earlier this week on his podcast, on his YouTube channel. So I feel like for him to nickname Tisha Lawanda, it just shows that some reality TV producers, the messier, the better. And I think at some point you have to say, no, that is not anything to say for her to be acting like Wanda, that that's entertaining or a good thing. And it's something that we haven't seen before. And I titled this video, him hyping up her reunion performance, because I feel like it is definitely a performance. I think Tisha's lane, her comfort zone, is more so being submissive. I think that her being submissive to Marceau is very easy for her. I think that that is who she is so far from what I've seen. I do think at times she taps into her mom's energy, and she definitely is good at using other people to be her mouthpiece, so that like that anger, that aggression, that crossing boundaries, Tisha is good at getting other people to do that, primarily her mom. But I just thought that was so interesting that for his promotion of part one of the reunion, he focused on Tisha and said, we're going to see a side to her that we've never seen. And she's acting like her mom, and she's Lawanda. So you all let me know in the comments, in addition to those Belle Collective questions for those of you who watch Belle Collective, what do you think about Carlos focusing on Tisha's scenes with Stormy and Kiki for the reunion? And then I want you all to connect it to how reality TV show producers, they kind of say that they want serious storylines like Kiki's past struggle with addiction, but it seems like they really like the mess and the drama, no matter how many boundaries are crossed. And not just Carlos King, it seems like at this point. But I thank you all for checking out this video. Your support really does mean a lot to me. And if you could hit the like button on this video, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you have not already done so, definitely subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. And I will talk with you all soon. Bye.